Golden Eagle Luxury Trains is the world's leading operator of luxury rail cruises. Our flagship, exclusively operated by us, is the Golden Eagle, Russia's only fully en-suite private train. Tours on board the Golden Eagle includes the iconic trans-Siberian railway route, the Silk Road through Central Asia, and other remarkable great rail journeys to some of the world's most remote and fascinating regions. Rail cruising is a fantastic way to absorb the rich culture and cinematic landscape of the country and continents. The tours we offer are carefully designed to balance generous amounts of relaxation whilst voyaging across the vast landscapes of Russia, Central Asia and China, with sightseeing that opens a window into the soul and spirit of the places and communities we visit. Every rail cruise is a hand-picked collection of fascinating places, and each day brings a new opportunity for discovery. As far as possible, all our tours are all-inclusive, with the emphasis on an extensive touring program, excellent cuisine and fine wine, and you'll not have to even worry about tipping on or off the train, as all gratuities are included in the tour price. The Golden Eagle is your luxurious hotel on wheels and will be your home from home for the days ahead. From the moment you arrive at the station, enjoy a champagne reception in magnificent and exclusive surroundings. The band plays as you are escorted to your cabin for the journey of a lifetime. Unpack and settle into your well-appointed cabin, ready for this great adventure. One of your cabin attendants, who are available at all times, will be on hand to look after all of your needs throughout the journey. On board are experienced tour managers who have been selected for their travel knowledge and organisational abilities, are there to help you get the maximum enjoyment and excitement from this great adventure. The Golden Eagle, comprising 3 categories of cabins, featuring state-of-the-art amenities and all offering en-suite facilities, is the only private train of its kind operating in this part of the world. Our Imperial Suites are the most spacious cabins on the Golden Eagle and on any train in Europe and Asia, measuring 120 square feet and benefiting from a large and luxurious double bed. The Gold and Silver class accommodation has been cleverly designed to maximise the available space as cabins convert from a sitting area by day into a comfortable sleeping accommodation by night. On the occasions where we travel by day, your cabin provides a calm, personal space in which to read or simply watch the landscape unfold through the large picture window as an alternative to sharing your experience with your fellow travellers in the bar lounge and dining cars. All 3 classes of cabin benefit from individual air conditioning, an evening turn-down service, and the services of our cabin attendants who are on call 24 hours a day. Complimentary tea and coffee is also available at all times. Imperial Suite and Gold class benefit from a separate power shower cubicle and underfloor heating in the bathroom, while Silver class has a private en-suite wet room. In each cabin, you'll also find an excellent selection of L'Occitane shower gels and shampoos, complemented by premium bathrobes, slippers, and a hairdryer. A particular delight of the Golden Eagle is our beautifully appointed restaurant cars, a charming venue in which to enjoy meals using fresh local produce, skillfully prepared by our executive chef and his onboard restaurant team. Enjoy an on-train breakfast each morning. The wonderful aroma of freshly baked bread permeates the dining car. A wide selection of pastries, cereals, cooked options, and freshly squeezed orange juice. Or if you're in need of a more relaxed start to the day, then opt for our breakfast options, with tea or coffee to enjoy at leisure, served in your cabin. For lunch and dinner, enjoy fine food, great wines, and attentive service in the welcoming atmosphere in the dining car. We offer a culinary experience that represents the very essence of Russia, as well as highly accomplished international cuisine. Vegetarian and other dietary options are also available. The social heart of the Golden Eagle is the bar lounge car, a great place to relax and settle into the unhurried pace of life on board. Unwind in comfortable surroundings and watch the world go by. Enjoy the delights of morning or afternoon tea with delicious pastries freshly baked by our chefs. The occasional day will be spent almost entirely on board, and the bar lounge car and restaurant cars will host an entertaining and educational range of activities, such as Russian language lessons and engaging talks by expert lecturers. In the evening, enjoy the sounds of the resident pianist, and every night the bar stays open until the last person leaves. The history and culture of the places we visit on our rail cruises will come alive through our local expert guides. All our excursions are included in the tour price and feature a wide-ranging sightseeing schedule, including freedom of choice options to make the most of your time off the train and bring you closer to the culture, people, and history of your destinations. From the delights of Red Square in Moscow, the stunning Kremlin Fortress at Kazan, the ceremonial border crossing between Europe and Asia, the evocative church dedicated to the memory of the Romanov Tsars in Yekaterinburg, the imposing Soviet-style city of Novosibirsk, the picturesque wooden buildings of Irkutsk and Listvyanka, the rich history of the Old Believers, to the colourful and inspiring Nadam Festival and contrasting culture in Mongolia. Few natural sights can surpass the beauty and grandeur of Lake Baikal. For hours we wind our way through tunnels along cliff-hugging tracks above the lake, with a vista of snow-capped peaks along the far shore, forming a picture-perfect backdrop. Baikal is the source of 20% of the world's supply of fresh water, and home for unique strains of marine animals enjoying extremely long lives. The day will feature vintage steam haulage of our train around the stunning edge of the lake, a real highlight of the journey, as well as a boat trip across the lake to the settlement of Listvyanka, followed by the opportunity to take a swim in the refreshing and crystal clear waters, and a sumptuous barbecue prepared by our own chefs on the lake's edge in our newly constructed pavilion. Our selection of Voyages of a Lifetime by private train on board the Golden Eagle operate along the iconic trans-Siberian line between Moscow and Vladivostok, along the Silk Road from Russia through Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan and onwards to China, across the Caspian Sea into the South Caucasus region of Armenia, Georgia and Azerbaijan, and up to the Russian Arctic Circle over Christmas and New Year in search of the Northern Lights. Each luxury train journey is designed and operated exclusively by us, and we're careful to never lose sight of the little things that really matter. So you can experience any of our Voyages of a Lifetime in a relaxed and informed manner. We offer guests first-class customer service, a romantic exploration of the world's most remarkable sights, and a room with a view that constantly changes. A Voyage of a Lifetime by private train.